Hello, crafty creators. I'm back, and this time I have some Cricut tips for you guys. So, if you're a Cricut person, you probably know that Cricut fonts cost money. So let's say hello. Okay, so we have this font here. It says hello. I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see it well. So this font that it's in right now is called Cricut Sans. So when we're here, we're in all fonts. It's going to show me every font that my system has and every font that Cricut has available. You'll notice the download buttons on the side here and the cost of each font. Now, if you're like me, your girl is on a budget. And I'm going to stick with system fonts. So we do have a lot of options here. The MacBook Air already came with quite a few fonts, and some of these, the MacBook Air actually didn't come with their fonts that I had already downloaded, which is what I'm going to be showing you. So let's say we wanted this one. I know this was a downloaded font. You pick it, it's already in your system, and you don't have to pay for it. So the way that I do this is I open Google Chrome, and then I'm going to go to dafont.com. Okay, and Dafont has so many fonts to choose from. So it always just displays some random, recently added fonts. These are randomly cute. These are the most recently added. I'm going to go ahead and download that one because I actually really do like it. So what you can do is download these fonts, and then before we do that, there's different topics up here. So fancy, foreign look, tech, techno, bitmap. Okay, just the different little categories. You can go through and pick a different font. This is super cute. So when it has stuff like this, so like this heart here and the little lines that go out, you look at this font and you probably want that. But before I download, I would click on here, and it's going to bring me to all of the options that this font has. Okay, so once we get down to here, these letters up here tell you what on your keyboard you need to press to get this image here. So if we use a capital H, it's going to look like this. Now if you scroll through, you'll see, let's see here, it doesn't actually have that heart and the little squiggly lines in this font. So that can be a little bit misleading sometimes. But if you're wanting something like that, see, like here, beginning and ending, it doesn't have those. Because as you can see down here, there's no letter, there's no symbol, nothing that actually makes that. Okay, so you're actually not going to get that. That's not the case for every font on here. Some of the fonts will have cute stuff like this. You click on them and they do have a symbol or a letter that allows you to create that. So that's just something to be aware of when you get into Dafont. Okay, but as I said, I liked this randomly cute one, so we'll go ahead and choose that. You can see it already popped up down here. I'm going to go ahead and open that. And I've got two little thingamajigs here. I'm going to open the file, and you can see here that I have the lettering. I'm going to open that, and it shows me all the lettering available. And I'm going to go ahead and click Install Font. Okay, so these are all fonts that I have installed on this computer. So now this is actually going to be in my system fonts because I just downloaded that. I'm a little picky about my downloads here, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I don't like a bunch of stuff sitting in my download folder. Okay, so now we can actually leave the internet, and we're back here. So if you go in here and remember what your font name was, it was randomly cute. It doesn't show up. So that is because you need to reload your Cricut so that the font you just downloaded gets saved into your system fonts. So I'm going to go ahead and just exit that real quick. Yes, I would like to quit it. Then I'm going to open up this design space again. Okay, and since I hadn't saved that, I'm just going to create a new project. I didn't really do anything special to that hello, so I didn't save it. Okay, so oopsies. We've got our hello back. Make it a little bit bigger so it's easy to see. And I'm going to look for my randomly cute font. Ta-da! It's there! So I'm going to go ahead and click it. And that's my cute little hello. And then you can check it out in all caps. It's so cute. Okay, so that is how I like to get free fonts for my Cricut. There you have it, crafty creators. That is another tip/trick for my Cricut machine that I use often, almost every time that I create a new project. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can see all of my crafty creations and Cricut DIYs.